Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Fortnite is a great game, but it is not perfect, and sometimes people manage to do some glitches. Oh my god. Oh my god. Today, we're going to watch Ranger's compilation of the top 25 in Fortnite. A big thank you to Ranger for making this video. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. Hopefully, we make this video. That would be epic. All right, let's see what we got. You know, we've done a few glitches in our day.
In the first tournament of Season 3, Clix was
all right, so these are like recent as well, it looks.
And
at least this one is.
Win in the bag. But when it came time to fight the final player,
one person,
they were nowhere to be seen.
Nothing.
Oh, is this the
it seemed pretty normal. They're probably just
the cheerleader bug? Where you be infinite?
Nothing.
Because those didn't come for a while, wasn't it?
On the scan, Clix started to get suspicious.
This one ruined my challenge video.
Wait, what if he's doing the glitch?
And it turns out he was right.
Oh,
my God.
No, that's right.
Last player streaming, doing a crazy glitch, and he couldn't believe what he was seeing.
Yo!
You could chain these like in the first couple weeks.
It didn't take long for word to get around.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait.
He was streaming it as well. That's so funny.
In there! I knew it!
Oh, they see him now. They see him now. Wait, they can't stop him.
I
Wait,
forget who
65
is
beat
this.
Clix. Oh, no.
Cheater.
So now, it was an all-out war, and Clix wasn't going down without a fight.
Damn, it feels very shootable though.
Sideways.
Yeah, he is. He is.
Yeah,
he is.
oh my god, he's
my
gonna go to
God.
the game. He must win.
He has to die. He has to die. How does he even pop cubes in there?
No way!
There's no way they have more whites than him.
Yo!
Wow.
My
Wow.
God. Oh my God!
I don't know if he actually
Clix was
won
so
that though.
crazy, even the best trio in the game didn't stand a chance.
Cornball, bro.
Yeah, because that was for $100
Oatly
bucks.
was absolutely dominating a tournament.
Oh,
winning this
the
game.
Goatly Oatly. OC
Little
clip
did he
chat.
know,
Let's
he was
go.
about to discover something that would blow his mind.
115.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, people found out a way to juke the sprites. No.
Oatly was
My
mind-boggling.
Goatly.
It turns out there was a glitch where you could spam infinite sprites.
Yeah.
And it was so easy to do. Even Clix did it on accident in a tournament.
Wait, this Bob just fucked up. It was two
Yeah.
Bobs.
And then wasn't it like in
But
EU
this next
finals,
glitch
like
is
some guy
way
really
crazier.
abused it?
In Chapter 2, Season 7,
Oh, I
Nick
remember
A30 had found a glitch with the UFOs that you won't believe.
Easy, freeze, beautiful.
If you put an item on top of a UFO without breaking it, it would stay stuck in the sky forever. Nick flew the squad up there, and it was looking good.
I did not know
But
this.
there
That's
was one
actually
problem.
really kind of cool.
I got it. I got it.
He's a pro. Oh no. Wait, land in the other one.
I got it easy.
Come on, Nick. Let's go.
That was insane. And luckily, it meant that Nick had one more chance.
I don't remember this. I don't remember this bug.
We gotta get a kill now.
This is actually
Caleb
really
would be
cool.
Icing on the cake. So they started taking shots.
Oh my god, the beams!
And it turned out railguns on this glitch sky base was super OP. And they started picking up a ton of elims.
I do not remember this
But
at
eventually,
all.
Storm moved. And if they couldn't think of a way down, it would be all over. Luckily, Nick had an idea.
We can all jump for that ship right there, and we can make it.
It seemed crazy, but having
Oh, yeah,
a
it's got
similar jump
33
just
health,
moments
bro.
ago, Nick was feeling
It's
full of
one
promise.
shot. Nah. Surely not.
I'm dead.
So close though,
Next
so
up, we have
close. With a
Nick
sprint
Murray.
update, you get there.
He was playing a tournament with Nick A30 and Clix, but he could have
Yeah.
never have imagined
Is this
what was
the tank
about to
blowing up?
happen. He was slaying out, picking up a ton of elims, until he got snuck up on and was devastated. But little did he know, it had actually got him a front row seat to one of the most insane things to ever happen in Fortnite history.
There's one to your left. Only one.
Wait, what?
You can do this, Clix.
Just happened.
Bro should have popped the big shield.
Okay, guys, everything's
Clix's shockwave
Pop
had
the big,
glitched
bro.
him and sent him pretty much into orbit. And
Yeah,
when
well.
Nick A30 started spectating, he couldn't believe it.
Wait, how did you do that?
We love Fortnite.
Clix had an idea on how he could save himself from the fall damage.
No way.
Oh, I
But
thought
unfortunately, the
he would
shockwave
save.
just didn't go off in time. In Season
Yeah.
X, Mongol had an enemy weak and was about to get the elimination.
I thought he would be
until
shockwave,
this
but no, I guess the other stuff didn't.
Somebody found a crazy glitch, and Mongrel couldn't believe it.
Bro, Mongrel's like OG
But if you
clip
think
rangers
that
are
was
the
crazy,
best.
check this out.
Nah,
Typical
Invisible
gamer
Mech
was
is
healing up
cooked,
in a
though.
llama when a player came his way.
Oh, this is
looked
recent.
harmless enough, but he could have never prepared himself for the absolute insanity that was about
Because
to
he's used to
unfold.
heal you.
The fight started off pretty normal, and TG got some good damage in. But this is where things start to get crazy, and he could have never expected what was about to happen.
Oh no.
Damn, TT, what's going on?
Nah, this doesn't get him dead.
It's hard to believe TG would give up that easy, but believe it
Oh.
or not, he's
The
seen
internet.
this kind of thing before, and he had a good idea what was going on.
Oh, the internet's
the guy
fully...
doing it.
In Chapter 4,
Oh,
Season
that's
2,
right.
There's a way for players to glitch the server
Yeah.
and instantly eliminate enemies with the katana, and it was looking like they had found a way to do it again with the lightsabers.
Okay, yeah, I'm dead. GG.
It wasn't exactly how TG remembered, but sadly, TG got eliminated
Yeah.
by the glitch abuser. In Chapter 5,
Yeah, he
Season
could
3,
stack the
McCreamy
damage
had
with the
gotten
DMR
wind
back in
about
the day.
Craziest glitch, and he couldn't wait to try it out.
Damn, this is gonna be like one of
Luckily,
McCreamy's
it didn't
last
take him
videos, I
long to
feel.
find what he needed. So McCreamy built up, and now it's time to put this glitch to the test.
Okay, now let's just hope that this works.
This was it. The moment of
Ship in a bottle was a crazy item.
It worked
Yo,
perfectly. This
what?
was insane.
I am a literal giant right now.
And it turned out it was not only hilarious, it was actually super overpowered.
Peter!
Bro, I'm stuck with you. Oh my god.
He glitched everyone around him, and nobody could see anything through his giant body, so nobody
Why
stood a
don't
chance.
I remember
That
this?
is
This is
crazy.
insane.
In Chapter 3, crash pads were in the game alongside
Yeah, you
cards
could
for
stack
the
'em,
very
right?
first time. And
Yeah.
it gave Tfue a crazy idea.
That's crazy.
He'd gone absolutely flying across the entire map.
I'm at Logjam.
That's
This was
crazy.
insane, but it made him wonder, what would happen if he used more? Way more.
Oh my god.
Bro!
And they had a plan to go somewhere.
This is
few
why we only
people
get
in
Crash
Fortnite
Pad Junior
history
from now
had
on, I'm
ever
pretty
gone
sure.
Before.
That's gotta be like 20, dude.
Tfue hopped in the car, and it was finally time to put their crazy plan into action.
Oh, okay. That definitely sends us there.
They were headed all the way back to Spawn
they
Island.
get there?
Going over to Spawn Island, yo.
And even though things were getting a little bit out of control,
Did they
it
get
seemed
there?
like their plan was working. And they might actually make it.
Yo, we did it.
We made it past the barrier.
Yo.
This was crazy. But they had one more idea. It would be super
Wow.
difficult, but if they could
actually
pull it
made it to
off,
Spawn
it
Island.
would be absolutely legendary.
He's behind this tree right here.
The plan
You could
was to
probably
get the
go
last
back
player
if they had
to
enough
hop in the
crash
car
pads.
and send them flying into Storm. But it would be easier said than done.
Here, come to me. Try to bring him to me. I'm gonna set it up here.
Oh,
okay?
they're gonna try
But
and pick him up.
eventually, they got in the car.
He's in, he's in, he's in.
Then he stacked the crash pads, and they were away.
No.
It worked perfectly, and they got sent miles into Storm.
That's sick. That's sick.
In Chapter 4, Zemi was gliding in to save the day.
It's 3 teams. It's 3 teams. It's 3
You
teams.
can res, man.
Yeah.
But when he goes to res, something absolutely mind-boggling happens that should be totally impossible.
They shoot me. Why are they shooting me? Let me know. Let me know.
Okay, it's okay.
Wait, you're.
Oh.
What? Wait.
Auto res from the team.
what?
I'm up!
Somehow, Zemi had res thieves instantly. They were mind-blown and determined to figure out how to do it again.
It was like right here. Tell her to move. Tell her to move.
Zemi crawled over to the same spot Thieves was in, called over the NPC, and...
Yeah.
I'm up. Wait. What? Wait. It happened again.
This
like-
was absolutely insane. But our next glitch
Oh.
is even crazier. In Chapter 5, Season 4, Fortnite had added a ton of mobility items, and Typical Gamer made an
Season was low-key
astonishing
kinda
discovery of them.
I'm gonna go ahead and use the jetpack to go up.
He found that if you combine Shuri's Black Panther claws with the jetpack and Iron Man's flight kit, you can fly up unbelievably high.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, I don't remember
What
this.
the flip?
But believe it or not, TG's only just getting started, and he had a crazy idea of what to do next.
I'm gonna hit somebody with the longest thunder pump of all time. That's what's gonna happen.
He had to
Oh,
wait until
no.
he was the last player, so he just kept on climbing.
Does he
Until
actually get it?
eventually it was a 1v1, and it was finally time to try and hit the thunder pump from space.
Okay, I think I'm
Oh my
high enough.
god,
I think I gotta
5K
drop down.
meters.
I think I
What?
gotta drop down. I'm going for it. All systems are go. I'm dropping the ultimate thunder pump. I don't know if I'm actually gonna reach the ground in time.
If TG couldn't land before Storm closes, it would be all for nothing. But luckily, he started picking up speed, and it was looking like it might actually be possible.
Oh my god.
Coming by. Elbow!
Somehow,
Go on, hit
as
this,
he
hit
was
this, hit
falling,
this.
The last player must have heard him. He managed to get the Thunder Pump off, but it didn't eliminate them, and they weren't going down without a fight. But with some determination, eventually TG picked up the W.
Yeah, nice.
Apparently you can go from 0 to a complete site in just a single prompt with Wix Harmony. I don't know if this is going to be possible. Or vibe coding meets drag and drop freedom. We'll see about that. All right, let me try to make up a site to sell some like theoretical Sambucha kombucha. Make me a site about Sambucha kombucha. Make it look nice and pretty and highlighting the product. Refine my prompt. Okay, let's do that. All right, that's so much better. All right, generate my site. So now Aria, my AI assistant, is planning things out a bit, so I'm gonna let it cook. Okay, just finishing the build, and wow, are you kidding me? I typed in like the dumbest prompt, and then I refined it, then I generated a site. Now I have an actual website. Oh, and I like how I have full customization. Like, look at this. I could just change the text, I could change the corners, the formatting, the menu, or I could ask Aria. I really like this hybrid approach where AI does like a bulk of the speed work at the beginning, and then I have the control to customize it at the end. It blends vibe coding, agentic AI, and drag and drop all into one editor. And here I am in the center just making any adjustments I want. So with Wix Harmony, you get flawless functionality, total security, and lightning speed from the get-go. Behind the scenes, Wix is handling all security and site management, so you can just focus on optimizing your website. So go ahead and make a website today.
You can get anything you want on the internet. So why are we still taking gen eds like this? At Sophia Learning, we have a solution. Sophia offers online college-level courses that are designed to transfer for credit, helping thousands of people graduate. Use Sophia and get ahead.
In Chapter 5,
The
Nick and
gatekeeper
Dirty
you
found
couldn't
himself
really
with a
like 200
huge
with,
problem.
you know?
I can't get out. I can't get out.
Oh,
It's
no.
not letting me get out.
Little did he know, this would lead to him finding one of the most OP glitches of all time.
It's not letting me get out. I can't get out of this car. Oh
Yeah,
my
is this where he
god.
gets stuck in the car?
I gotta sink it, I think.
It was a good idea, but this is when it happens.
It's kind of annoying that I... Wait, what? I can't get out of it.
He was totally stuck.
Wait, what?
But little did he know, he wouldn't get stuck for long. And soon, Nick would discover one of the most broken glitches in Fortnite history.
Is there anything I can do here? What? Okay, there we go.
Oh, you got out.
Oh, well,
Nick couldn't move at all. But then, he spotted something insane.
I'm not taking any damage.
This was bonkers. Nick was totally mind blown.
Yeah,
I'm
it's like
invincible.
free
I'm gonna
win,
win the game.
right?
There wasn't much he could do, so he found a fun way to pass time, but he could have never guessed what was gonna happen next.
5, 4, 3,
Free Victor
Two.
Royale, chat.
1.
That's
It
what's happening.
disappears, and this guy is about to die probably in a few seconds.
Yeah, I think this
But
happened
Nick
to me
could
a
have
few
never
times.
imagined
This
who
was
he
the
was
same as
going
the
up
cheerleader
against.
bug thing in that other
any
season.
second now.
Like, you just would not
At
take
first,
damage.
He thought they might just be doing something simple, like popping medkits or bandages.
Oh, he's probably healing. And here we go.
But as time went on, Nick started to get less sure he was gonna get the free win.
And here we go. Wait, what is he doing? Wait, this is so weird. What?
Okay, I was starting to
That
get
was
freaked out too.
crazy. And Nick couldn't wait to check the replays to find out what had happened.
He popped
Oh.
one med kit.
It turned out they had a crazy amount of medkits, but they were no match for Nick's insane glitch. In Season X, Fortnite
bad
added
for him,
a
bro. He got
game-changing
scammed.
new location.
They added Tilted Town, a place you're not
Oh,
supposed
Aladdin.
to be able to build.
Okay.
This had never happened before, but it didn't take Laserbeam long to find a crazy glitch at the new POI.
All right, I'm not going to show you how to do it, but just
Back in the
just wanna let
day,
you know I'm
Epic
currently in
were
Tilted
really,
Town, an area
like-
where you're not supposed to build. And,
Like, we
as you
had
can
to
see,
delete
I can
videos
build
back
in
in the day
Tilted
because we
Town.
weren't allowed
Time
to
to
show
crank
people
some
how to do
Doritos,
bugs.
boys.
This was
So then we just did the bugs without
And
showing how to
Laserbeam
do
felt
it.
like a god.
No artificial barrier can stop me.
Oh, so
Nobody
we
else
just
in the
built.
area could build at all. So it wasn't long before somebody came over to investigate.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
And safe to say, this player was absolutely mind blown at what they were witnessing.
He just left the game. He just left the game. And he gave me more mats.
Crank more Doritos.
And it wasn't long before Laserbeam was crowned the king of Tilted Town.
They know they don't stand a chance.
In Chapter 4, Fortnite released augments, and Courage and Cypher had told Wildcat about an insane glitch.
Oh,
with
is this
Soaring
the...
sprints.
Yeah.
there was a way to
And the
completely
dub.
break the game.
Sprint and then shoot your shotty.
Dude, this is one of the most goated ones.
Using the dub shotgun in combination with soaring sprints meant that you could fly around and stay in the air literally forever.
Yeah.
This is insane.
Unfortunately, this game, Wildcat went down.
I'm dead.
But Courage and Cypher wanted to see if they could get the win by doing the glitch, and you won't believe what happened.
Start time again.
Oh my god. Oh wait, you didn't get everyone?
Hit one, he's dead. Oh, you can do it.
He did it!
Oh, the dub.
Please, Cypher, please.
Oh
On the
no!
first day of Chapter 6, Nick A30 and the boys discovered something completely game-breaking.
Oh, wait, you can do that. That does work.
Nick wasn't too impressed just yet, but he could have never guessed what was about to happen at the top of this hill.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
They were flying, but this was just the beginning.
I remember this season, bro. Like, I mean, this feels like what, a year ago. This was fun.
Depending on how Sancho hit the car, they could even change the direction instantly mid-air. But when they tried it again next game, something absolutely bonkers
We
happened.
can even start right here and we just go towards that direction.
I'm gonna go like right here and yeah.
Well, true, because
Nice.
if there's more people, you'd
Right
hit them.
towards him, right towards him.
Yes.
Where are they at?
Right here, right here.
Turn to the left. Yeah, to the left, to the left.
I'm gonna try to hit one. Oh, I hit one, I hit one.
Nick got sucked off by the island, but Courage, Zen,
Sucked off
and
by the
Sancho
island.
descended on the enemy like ravenous vultures.
I know,
They
I'm
stood
laughing at that.
absolutely zero chance, getting completely obliterated in seconds.
Y'all just destroyed them.
Back in Chapter 2, Cypher PK
Oh,
was
here we
playing
go, Chapter
random
2 clip.
squads. Or so he thought.
Hey
Wait.
guys, what are we in the same game?
Do you understand Spanish?
Somehow, there was an extra player on his team. Cypher had queued up to
Wow.
troll random squads with an insane glitch. So this took him by surprise, but he knew what had to be done.
Does he
Anyone have
5 people or
shockwave?
4 people?
I want to show you a cool trick.
And
No, he
fortunately,
says
it
4.
didn't take long for him to find some.
Kelly V
Get in
guys
the
is
car?
not there.
Okay.
Your name?
My name is Cypher.
But getting his squad to cooperate was going to be easier said than done.
Stay in the car. Stay in the car. Stay in the car. Stay in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. In the car. I want to show you. I want to show you a trick. You need to be in el carro.
It wasn't easy, but eventually they got the message. And finally it was time to show off the crazy glitch. It was pretty simple to do, but very effective. And they couldn't believe it.
What?
I know, right?
It had sent them flying, but Cypher wasn't satisfied yet. And he thought maybe he could do even better.
We can do it again. We can do it again.
So he lined it up and then let it rip.
I mean, this glitch isn't too crazy, right? Like,
Next up, we have Nick A30 with something absolutely crazy that no one had ever seen before.
why is this
That's when I
sideways?
feel the view. I'm like sideways running. Whoa, what is
Yeah.
this?
He had a bug and his game had flipped completely backwards.
I think I've had this
I
one
can't
before.
move that way. It's not letting me. My FOV is messed up. I'm not even joking. I move forward to go backwards and backwards to go forward.
Nick was in a bit of a spot. He
That's so
managed
cool,
to get
eh?
a couple of splashes off, but you would have never have guessed what happens next.
No. No.
Because
It
there's
was as if the
technically
glitch was
angles he can do
permanent,
and make
this
that you
enemy
can't
was
do.
Not giving up, but this is where Nick does. the
Obviously, you would
impossible.
never be used to it though.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Next up, we have Lachlan.
Yo,
I don't know
we
if
made
it's
the
gonna
cut.
work. It was a bit scuffed.
He had found a way to break into the vault without the key card. And in Chapter 2, nobody had any idea this was even possible.
No! People haven't seen you. What is happening?
Nah, this was
It
goated.
was insane, and everyone wanted to try it for themselves. But unfortunately, Lachlan had some bad news.
We're not going to be showing you how to do it.
Yeah, so
because
dude, you
that would
didn't
be
want to
illegal.
show
But I
it.
think
It's
these
like
kinda
getting an
game-breaking
icon skin
exploits
later
are
this
very
month, bro. I ain't
serious.
showing
But it
bugs.
wasn't gonna
Like,
stop him from doing it himself.
Alrighty, and just like that.
but we
have
still be making
magically
bangers
appeared
though.
as
Don't get me
people
wrong.
actually.
It was
Shout
a
out my boy
gamble.
Boomer.
He could get banned for doing it, but it was a risk worth taking.
Alright, people are here. I'm going to be welcoming them to our amazing vault.
Now all they needed was someone to come and open the vault. But there was a problem.
It sounds like these guys don't have the card. They've got the Iron Man repulsor. monsters, but they don't have the card.
This was a nightmare. As time went on, there was no sign of the key card, and this is where things start to go so wrong.
It's looking less likely we're gonna be free.
I just realized I was saying we could just play it out and win the game, but we're also kind of stuck in the vault.
Also kind of that.
So never mind.
If nobody opens up the vault, not only is he risking getting banned, but it'll all be for nothing.
Wow, would you look at that? It's almost like we are now stuck here to die.
But as hope was fading, something amazing happened just in time.
Wait. Oh my god! Oh!
Take a seat!
I can't!
Take a seat!
I'm just gonna wave to him. What's up, boys? What's up?
He died to storm.
They had made the ultimate sacrifice, and Lachlan knew what had to be done.
You freed us! Thank you, sir! Alright, let's get this victory.
But they had no medkits. They were deep in storm. So it was going to be easier said than done.
Go without me!
No, I'm gonna die too! No! Oh my
If only we had a medkit, bro. The whole vault, no medkit. You're crazy.
But when he went to heal up, something utterly insane.
Oatly with the 2-banger. Oh my god. Dude, Oatly's unhinged.
Oh my
bro.
god, hold up. Why is my chug jug so big?
My chug jug is so big.
He had found a crazy glitch
Get
that
it
made
off
his
my
chug
screen,
jug
please.
massive. And seeing as Oatly has a soft spot for guzzling big, juicy chug jugs, he just couldn't get enough.
Oh yeah, guys, it's so big and juicy.
Some of you OGs might remember the flying boat glitch. It was pretty awesome.
What? I don't remember this one.
Myth, someone found a way to take it to the next level.
Oh my god.
What?
Wait, that's not a boat, that's a mech.
They found a way to get infinite missiles with no cooldown, so they could shoot them as much as they want. It was like a mech on steroids, and they were completely destroying everyone.
Yeah,
so
that's
all Myth could do was
crazy.
sit back and watch.
That's a fun boat, bro.
God, what is happening?
On the first day of Fortnite Remix, Nick A30 and Sancho
the
West
cars?
had an idea for an epic meme with remote explosives.
You just throw it under. I'm gonna keep on jumping.
But while setting it up,
I remember just doing this in every like fight and then just like flying away
Oh my
whenever
God,
you were
I can
getting
double
cooked.
jump. I'm like double jumping. Whoa, I just triple jumped. Wait.
Nick found a glitch to bounce super high in the air, and he couldn't believe how easy it is to do.
I'm just spamming my jump. Oh my gosh.
Dude,
What?
we are really high up here, brother.
They kept getting higher and higher, and this made Sancho start to wonder something.
How far can we
I'm
go,
just doing
Nick?
this on my spacebar. I'm gonna keep trying.
Let's see how hard we can go.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
They
then
wanted
you
to test the limits,
bind it
but they
to
could
your
have never have guessed what
scroll
was
wheel.
about to happen.
Oh no, we're tilting now. We're shifting over. Oh crap.
Oh.
But if you thought that was crazy, check this out.
Whoa!
Zebby had been launched into orbit and was completely mind blown at how this was happening.
What did this guy just do?
Yeah.
What goes up must come down. But they're about to go up again, and you won't believe what happens when they do.
Wait, can you do it again? Yeah.
They had rocketed up into the sky once more, but
They
this time,
never
was
fixed
way
it too.
crazy.
I mean, I guess it was
he's
only like a
gone.
month-long
He's
season,
gone.
so like who
He
cares?
went back to last season.
And
They
it was
were
so
nowhere to
fun.
be seen, and after a while, it looked like they might never come down.
What? He's actually gone. Bro, he is gone.
Zemi waited and waited, but they had vanished into thin air and they were never seen again.
Yeah,
in
bro, I
Chapter
come
3,
back.
Fortnite added mantling to the game, a brand new feature with crazy possibilities. But it wasn't long before players started noticing a crazy glitch.
Oh, the one where it fly you. Yeah.
Every so often, completely at random,
Literally.
it would bug out and launch
This was
players
so
flying across the
annoying,
map
bro.
at insane speeds.
Fortnite, please fix the mantling bug.
I don't think I
Needless
ever
to
got
say,
it.
It sucked to be on the receiving end of it. But if it happened to someone you were fighting, it could actually be pretty clutch. They got launched into oblivion, making them a completely free elimination. In Chapter 4, Macremia discovered an insane glitch, and you won't believe what it does.
We need an exotic icy grappler and flowberries.
It didn't take him long to find them, and when he used them both together, this is what happened. It let him fly around the map at insane speeds and never take any fall damage. You could actually go so fast it would crash the entire server. And very soon after this video, Fortnite released a hotfix banning it. And seeing as it was so overpowered, it probably wouldn't come to much of a
Man, I
surprise
missed
that
the
McCreamy
sniper.
had easily picked up the W. In Chapter 5,
I'm more impressed about the
Typical Gamer was
snipes, to
slaying
be
out in
honest. That's-
solos,
the
chasing
snipes are
that
crazy.
ever so sweet 20 bomb. He was comfortably picking up his 19th elim, and things were looking good. But when it came to finding the last player, that would be a totally
TG's gotten so
different
much better.
story entirely.
No, genuinely, where's the last guy? Like, where could they be hiding? I checked literally everywhere, didn't I? Am I going mad?
Man, I'm
actually
sniping so
confused.
much.
TG had checked everywhere a normal player could go, but there was one thing he hadn't accounted for.
Bro, what am I looking at? Wait, actually, what is that?
The
They're
wings?
gliding still. Wait, what?
Typical Gamer had no idea what he was looking at, so there was only one thing to do for it. Build up and investigate.
Wait, what did I just discover?
This was impossible, and on the way up, he started to get suspicious.
I think this guy's hacking. Oh my, he's just flying.
Yeah.
He's flying. What the heck?
But as TG built up, the closer he got, the stranger it became.
Bro, what am I looking at?
This was strange enough already, but TG was about to discover something absolutely mind-boggling.
I can't go up any higher.
He built all the way up to height limit, and somehow this guy's even higher. That's supposed to be impossible, but somehow something even crazier was about to happen.
Wait. Oh my gosh, do you have weapons? Oh my gosh, what are you?
Typical Gamer was terrified, and rightfully so. But the story was only going to get stranger from here.
What the heck was that?
And although TG is a real OG, he couldn't figure out what had just happened. In
Yeah,
Chapter 3,
that's
Fortnite
weird.
added balloons. They were a great new way to get around the map, unless this happened. It had glitched out and sent Tfue into orbit. And at this point, it was anyone's guess if he would take fall damage or not.
He does, right?
It turns out you did. But when it happened to Nick A30, he was actually disguised as a slurp barrel. And you won't believe what happens when he hits the blimp.
Oh, I can't deploy.
Even though he did take 100 fall damage, the slurp barrel healed him back up for
Yeah.
10 HP at the exact same time.
That's
so he did get
so
eliminated.
weird.
In Chapter 4, Fortnite released a Shockwave Hammer, and Wildcat, Courage, Cypher PK, and Scissors found an absolutely bonkers
Oh,
glitch
yeah,
with
the
it.
back-to-back hammers. yeah. Nah, that was clean.
If you took it in turns, hitting each end of the car, you could fly around forever.
We'll get height first,
I
then
think
we'll worry
I did
about
this because this is the same as like
It was
soaring sprints.
insane, and it wasn't long before they were up in the clouds.
How high up are we?
We are
almost 500.
650 meters.
There's no way, bro.
It was pretty hard to control, so they were doing a great job. But eventually, the last
This
team
is why they
spotted
put
them.
durability on things now.
They're shooting up at us.
And this is where panic started setting in, and things started getting absolutely crazy.
Yeah, it's hard to
Hit us
control
now,
this
hit us
thing.
now, hit us now. Scissors, scissors, hit it. Scissors, hit. Stay.
Scissors hit.
Oh my god.
Go.
Somehow, they had made it down alive, but could
Oh
they
my
clutch up for the win?
No, there's one there.
Don't tell me they lose again. No, they got this. They got this.
They were giving it everything they had and dominating the opposition. But there was a problem none of them could have imagined. The last player was nowhere to be seen.
He probably just has 2 med miss or something.
What?
In the sky?
Unbelievably, they couldn't find them anywhere. So the last player picked up the win, and you wouldn't believe it where they were.
Are you kidding me?
Dude, he sees us in the truck. How did we never hear this?
Ah, sorry,
They were doing
sprint.
a story twist dump glitch the whole time. In Fortnite Remix, Nick
That's so
A30 was
funny.
messing around with the cars, but someone started taking shots, and he didn't take too kindly to it.
I'm coming for you now. I'm a monster truck. Look at me.
But little did he know, he was about to find one of the worst glitches in Fortnite history.
Wow, I can't jump. It's not
Oh,
letting me jump.
dude, this one
Nick was in a
sucked.
tight
This was
spot.
the
He was
absolute
basically
worst
so he
bug
couldn't
in the
move.
game
And the player that he was up
by
against was a
far.
total
This
sweat.
game,
This is
this
awkward. I'm not gonna
actually
lie.
But even
was
though he had one of the worst
trolling
bugs
how
in
bad it
Fortnite
was.
history, Nick isn't giving up without a fight.
No, this sucked so much. I remember like Mongrel got it like the Pro-Am land and everything. Like this like sucks so
I
bad, bro.
can't shoot him, Epic.
And like so many times I was
Epic,
playing with
something's
Fresh and
wrong.
I'd get it. It was just like, how was he even playing, bro?
So confused.
Next up, we
Yeah,
have something
that bug
utterly
sucked.
insane.
Look at this. Look at it. Oh my God.
Yo, what?
Bro.
Yo, what?
Oh, how am I supposed to hit that?
This player had found a crazy way to glitch the Sub-Zero combat kit, letting them zoom around the map at
Dude, that's
insane
clean,
speeds.
bro.
I don't want to see it. No.
When Fortnite dropped the Mortal Kombat Mythic, Nick grabbed it fast and instantly found a glitch with it that nobody saw coming.
As a sample run, here we go.
He discovered that if you grappled someone right as you were rifting, it would send them miles in the
There
air.
he is. Dead.
Yeah,
But
true.
now it's
I
time
remember
to
this.
try that
Yeah,
on a real player.
This guy's real.
Nah, this is a fun interaction.
God,
I
no.
love that this is real. He didn't get him, did he?
The
No.
Mythic was kind of slow to shoot, so it was easier said than done. But Nick was determined to make this happen.
Oh my gosh.
Unfortunately, it didn't go to plan that time. And despite Nick's best efforts, after finding AI after AI after AI, it was
So
looking
many
like his
AIs
chance
this
to the glitch
season.
was over. But Nick wasn't giving up. And as he made his way into the end game, his luck finally turned.
They're right there. They're fighting each other. They're fighting each other.
I
The
love
last
the
two
Nick
players were
A30 music in the
distracted.
background.
This was the perfect opportunity.
They're fighting. They're fighting. They're fighting. This is great. This is great. Ready? Ready, guys? Ready? 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 Boom. Got him.
Yeah, he's
Got
gone.
him. There he is. He's in the air. One more. You ready?
Can't they use the bat though to like stop their
That
fall?
was epic. But if Nick could use the glitch to get the Victory Royale, it would be next level.
Oh my God, please. Okay, here. Preemptively. You're dead. You're dead.
Nice.
There he is.
Bang. That's clean. That's clean. That's some
In
satisfying
Chapter
gameplay.
4, Ninja was playing some solo.
Lady Gaga.
But he could have never guessed what he was about to find.
What? Why is he on the drums?
Bro, what am I looking at?
First is on the drums.
Even though Ninja's been around since Chapter 1, and he's basically seen every glitch ever,
Bro, are we serious? Like... Come on. I think I make him good. Yeah. Thank you for the loot. Come on now. Goodbye. GG, bro. I sold that though. Thank you guys for watching the live. Please like and subscribe, and I'm making a new video tomorrow about Blitz, so please watch that. And thank you guys. See you, boys.